Hola, buenos dias. Welcome to the 28th. Is it a 28th? Yes, it is the 28th edition of our MI Live. We are now in the third season. This is Stefan Diaz, the marketing director of the Miss International Organization. And for today, we have a very special guest. There is a huge time difference. So it's morning there and it's afternoon right now here in Japan. Say hola, buenos dias to our guest for today. Without further ado, please welcome the Miss International Spain 2021 and who will be competing in the Miss International 2022. Here is the beautiful Julianna Ro.
Hi, ohayo gozaimasu, buenos dias, good
Buenos
morning.
dias. Wow, your Japanese is really very good now.
Thank you. I'm trying, I'm practicing.
You're practicing. So, what are
Yeah.
the Japanese words that you have already learned so far? I'll
私の名前はヘラルペロで、スペインでセビリアに住んでいます。
yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Very good.
Yeah!
You just said that you live in Spain. Where exactly in Spain do you live?
Well, I live in the best city of the world. It's called Sevilla. It's in Andalusia, located in southern Spain. And I told you before, you should come to visit us because it's beautiful.
I heard that the gardens in Seville are amazing. It's quite famous.
Yeah, the gardens, the monuments, the cathedral, the streets, the people, the food, the weather. So
I'm
yeah.
sure, yeah, because in the southern Spain, you're a little bit warmer compared with the other most of the
Yeah.
northern part.
Yeah, in fact, in summer, the temperature is like hell, like 50 degrees or something.
Oh
So
man,
everyone goes to the beach trying to escape from the weather of my hometown.
it's like being in the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Seville for sure has there must be a reason why it's such a very beautiful city with all those wonderful architecture. I just wanted to know, like, before we go further, like, how was childhood in Seville?
Well, my childhood, I remember it was perfect, but at the same time, I have to become an adult so soon because I lost my dad when I was a child, just 9 years old.
Mhm.
And I'm an only child. I just live with my mom.
Mhm.
So my mom, she's my hero. She's my bestie. I love her, and she gave me the best education ever. So I'm very, 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 very proud of her. Yeah, I love my family, my friends. I think I'm lucky.
Hello to your mom. Hello there.
Hello, mommy, I love you. In fact, she's retired now, but she was an English teacher. So
Oh, so that is probably the reason why your English is also very good.
yeah, I'm trying. Yeah,
Yeah, well, Spain is a major language. And sometimes, not everyone could speak two or
I
three
know,
languages. And
but
your
I do love languages.
what
Uh,
other language can you speak aside from English?
I speak English, Spanish, of course, French,
French.
and yeah, je peux parler un peu de français si tu veux. Oh my God, I mix every language, and I'm trying to learn Japanese.
Right now, yes. Probably you'll be
Yeah,
expert in Japanese by the time you arrive here on December.
yeah. I will be practicing there with all of you.
Yeah, but raised by a single parent, it's really admirable that you have already reached this stage in your life because not so many are, well, even those who are raised both by both parents also have hard time with their education, with their future. But in your case, I think of course there are always advantages and disadvantages, but what do you think is the greatest thing being raised by your mom?
I admire my mom because she made it great. Um, I remember my childhood as a happy childhood, and she was my mom, she was my dad, she was my entire family, and I don't know how it's going to sound, but I didn't need a dad because my mom was enough.
uh
Yeah, and I'm always talking about her, and my friends love her. In fact, they come to my house just to visit her, not me. And
Like the mom of everyone.
yeah, yeah.
What's the name of your
Um,
mom, by the way?
what
What is the name of your
name?
mom?
It's well, Angeles, but everyone know her as Lele.
Lele. Hello, Lele.
Lele. Hey,
Angeles.
Lele.
She's like an angel.
Yeah, yeah. And my real name is Angela, so we are all angels in here.
Well, yeah. Angel. Angeles, Angela. Well, so your complete name is Angela Juliana Ro? Is that it?
No,
Or Juliana Angela
it's Angela Ropero. Angela Ropero. But my artistic name is Julianna Ro because my dad's name was
Julian?
Julian.
Oh,
Uh-huh. He was a musician, a doctor and a musician.
a doctor and a
Because
musician.
yeah,
Wow.
because I'm a musician too.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. You actually, yeah. Your director sent me information about you. Told me that you are a model and a singer as well.
Yeah.
Well,
And
like
tell
I
me,
just
tell me.
said that you're a singer, so it won't make sense if I just say that you're a singer. So you have to give us an example of your singing talent.
Okay, okay. What do you think if it's okay for you? I'll do it in Spanish.
I love Spanish music. I'm a big fan of
Okay.
Spanish music.
So I will be singing a song that I always sing when I have something important, like interviews or something, because I think this song brings me luck. So
Hmm.
it's called No Me Doy por vencida, which means I don't give up. It's about love, but for me, it's for everything.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
here we go. I'm gonna take one of these. Okay. No, yo no me doy por vencido. Yo quiero un mundo contigo. Juro que vale la pena esperar y esperar y esperar un suspiro. Una señal del destino. No me canso, no me rindo. No me doy. Vencido.
Bravo!
Yeah!
Beautiful.
I did it! I did it!
We need to really seriously revive the talent show in Miss International because
Please.
we just do the talent show. We showcase the talents of the girls from one activity to another, but I think it's better if we just make one whole show, like one night dedicated to the talents of every lady.
Yay.
You have an amazing voice.
Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu.
It's the genes of your father.
Yeah, maybe. And I also play the piano. So if I am in Japan, I will be playing the piano and singing for you.
Oh, right. That's wonderful. Our 2018 Miss International, Marian Velasco, could also play the piano. There was one
I
time
love
that
her.
I forced her to play the piano in one of the events. It was like, what? She was like, I didn't practice, but there was one time where I told her to practice, and then you have to
Okay.
perform. And then when we were, I think we were in Mia Prefecture, or was it in Hokkaido that she did? I think in Hokkaido when she performed a piano performance.
Oh
Beautiful,
my
beautiful.
God. Oh my God. So I will practice at home.
Practicing. Maybe we will ask you to play the piano in one of the events.
Okay. Okay.
But aside from being a model and a singer, we also learned that you are actually you're also an MBA graduate. You had a specialization in fashion. So where did this interest in fashion started?
Well, I love fashion. I've been working as a model since I was like 16 years old, something like that. And I know that my modeling career is going to end. I don't know when, but it's going to end. And that's why I wanted to study fashion, but in the business side. So that's why I studied an MBA of business management, specialized in fashion. And I did this because I do love fashion and everything related to art, because I think giving a message throughout music or fashion cross borders, because they are universal languages, and that's the best part of my job. But of course, as a professional model, I learned how important mental health is, because I've been exposed to different comments and opinions of others, like I've been told I'm not tall enough, I'm not skinny enough. Yeah, and I think it's quite dangerous, because, as I said before, my mom gave me an excellent education, thankfully, and I consider myself a strong person, but sometimes I felt overcome by those comments, and I didn't like what I was watching at the mirror. And I mean, the careers of models start at a very early age, and that's why I think it is very dangerous, because it can cause mental health problems, or like eating disorders. In my experience, I learned that self-love and cultivating your mind are so important, because perfection doesn't exist, and every beauty is special and unique. And only when you feel complete and beautiful in your inside, people will see that, and you will become the most beautiful and amazing human in the world. That's the key.
Oh,
It's not easy, but that's the key.
To those who are watching, we are not listening to the final Q&A of Miss International, okay? We're just we're just discussing about your life.
I talk a lot, so sorry.
But yeah, that is really well put. It's really very inspiring, and I do agree with you. Like a lot of young models, especially, they are being exposed, especially right nowadays with the social media. Everyone has an opinion, and sometimes people don't know exactly how hurtful their words are. And unlike before, models will just appear on stage and that's it. They get paid and it's done. But now, you have comments, you have people making like bashing you, or even me. I'm not even a model, but people are also bashing me. So, but it just come to a point wherein you just don't care anymore, and that's why mental health is very important. You just have to know yourself. But for people who are really very young, sometimes it's a struggle. They really need the help and the wisdom of those who are older than them, and they should be guided.
Yeah.
And I admire the fact that you have set your goals. You know very well that model is not a long-term plan for you, and you really need to have a backup plan. So that's why you studied. You have MBA, and then you are specialized in fashion, which is very much connected with modeling. Really smart decision.
Yeah, I do love fashion, and in fact, I focus my thesis on creating my own eco brand, because I'm very worried about our planet, and I know that this is going to be the future. We have no choice.
Oh, it's very much connected with our theme this year, which is beauties with
Yeah,
SDGs. Yeah, because
exactly. Yeah,
some people are actually like underestimating the sustainable development goals set by the United Nations, but sometimes we don't know exactly the power of each and every one of us. You may be a sports athlete, a popular actor, actress, or a model, or beauty queen, but in our case, we are utilizing the Miss International title holders to actually spread more awareness and be more proactive when it comes to doing stuff with SDGs. In your case, Juliana, how have you been doing with your knowledge of SDGs, and how have you been active so far in trying to become a part, to take your part in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030?
well, I have you to thank for choosing SDGs this year, because actually I'm working already on two main goals that are crucial for the UN, which are health and sustainability. And I'm focusing on health because of my own dad's experience. As I said before, I lost him when I was a child because of cancer. And that's why I'm working with El Gancho Infantil, which is an organization that helps sick children and their families. Recently, we organized an event where we raised over 11,000 euros. A lot
Wow.
of money, a lot of money. And I'm so happy. And we are going to use that money for the current project called Tu Casa Azul, which means your blue house. and it is basically a home for families whose children are hospitalized far away from home and who don't have the money to be close to them during their treatments. So I'm very happy that I'm contributing to that, and also I'm working on sustainability, because as a fashion professional and lover, I'm worried about our Mother Earth.
Mhm.
And as I said before, we have no choice. We have to work on that. And of course, I'm working on an awareness campaign, and I plan on visiting different schools, speaking about these goals, because I do think future generations
Mhm.
have an important role in this process of transformation. They are key.
Education basically is the key. It has to start
It's
from
a key.
yeah. Well, when we were kids as well, when I was very young, we were also being educated about the impact of carbon dioxide, the ozone layer, and stuff like that. And we didn't like at some point because we were kids, we didn't really take them seriously. But at the same time, at least the seed of knowledge was planted, and that's why when we grew up as an adult, we become a little bit more aware and responsible with our
Yeah,
actions and try as much as possible not to use aircon, for example, because they destroy the ozone layer and things like that. So I think even the little contribution, the little things that you do for the kids, they will create an impact for sure.
for sure. I'm sure. Yeah.
And now, like, let's go to the Miss International side, because I know that you have been preparing very well for this. When we announced that Miss International is going to be held in December, it's going to be held in Japan, what was your reaction?
Oh my God. I think I found out about the date in the WhatsApp in chat we have, all the sister have.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, immediately I got in touch with my organization here in Spain,
Mhm.
just to check if the information was true. And I was like, oh my God, this is real. This is not a joke. Okay, this is happening. I'm going finally to Japan again, because this is going to be my second time there.
Okay. Well,
Um, yeah, I do love Japan. In fact, I have in here some proofs that I'm a huge fan of Japan.
did
For
you bring it with
example,
you?
yeah, I,
Tot-
I have my Totoro. I have in here, these are the stairs from Your Name.
Yeah, Kimi no
I,
Na.
I yeah,
Yeah.
I bought this in the temple next to the stairs, and of course I have my cards from Sakura Card Captor.
Oh my God, you should be roomies with Miss Venezuela because the two of you are going to be crazy with
Yeah.
animes. She is one hell of an anime otaku herself.
Oh,
And
really?
the two
Okay,
of
cool.
you, the two of you will be like, but we are not even sure if we're gonna have roommate this year. Are we gonna have a roommate this year? Okay, well, it's official. There's gonna be
Oh,
roommates
it's
this year.
official. Okay, news, news.
Because we used to think there was an initial plan not to have roommates because of the COVID thing, but
Mhm.
yeah, okay, we were gonna have roommates, so maybe we're gonna pair you with Miss Venezuela, and then we're gonna talk about animes all throughout. She's one hell of
Cute.
a. I did interview her before, 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago or maybe a year ago? And then yeah, we discussed about those things as well.
Oh my
So
God. Oh my God.
it's gonna
I
be
already love her.
and hello Isabel. And now let's go again. Since we don't have that much time, we only we have to be fair with the other girls because we didn't really give them a lot of time. We have here some questions and some messages. We probably will just choose some of the relevant questions that we have that we can
Okay.
use. Um, oh, you have a fan here from Cambodia. She said. Name is Vandy Rem. Hello, I'm
Oh,
from Cambodia. I'm so in love. Miss
hi,
International Spain.
Mandy. Oh, I love you too. Oh
Thank
my
you so much.
God. From
There's this one.
Cambodia.
Yeah, from Cambodia. And there's one from Hawaii. Shannon Paternoster. Aloha from Hawaii, USA. Share your love and where you can follow you on social media platform. And you have my support.
Oh,
That's
thank
good.
you so
Yes.
much, Shannon. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Yeah, there really sometimes you get some really very, very sweet people in here.
Oh my God. I love you all. I don't know you, but I love you all.
so far we have messages, but let me see if they have some questions. With some guys, if you
Okay.
have some questions, we are going to put them here.
Yeah,
And
here I
so
am.
we have
I'm
really some
ready.
messages. There's one here from Colorado saying hi from Colorado, Freddie.
Hi, Freddie.
What else do we have here? I cannot move the scroll here, but oh, our queen Bint is here.
Oh my God. Hi.
Hi, hi Bint.
Oh my God, I'm going to faint.
Yeah,
Hi,
you
Pin.
have the various people just showing up here. Sometimes the fellow contestants are also asking questions. Yeah, but well, so now we have probably 6 more months to go until you land in Japan.
Oh my God.
What's the first thing that you look forward to once you're here?
To be honest, I just want to meet all the girls.
Mm.
Hmm. I'm already. I think I already have some special friendships with some of them, and I'm so happy that I'm sure that this is gonna be an amazing and unique experience, and it's gonna be the experience of my life. So yeah,
That's true because nowadays you guys before you even land in Japan or you arrive in the host country, you already know each other. That's the benefit of social media, of all these apps
yeah,
we have right now. You just share various information, and even before coming here, you have already bonded like sisters.
yeah. I know. For example, Hannah is watching me. I love you, Hannah. Yeah, I'm have a special friendship, for example, with Hannah or other girls. I don't want to say the names.
And your director Chris said,
Oh my
"Espectacular,
God, Chris, te quiero.
quiero, mi amo."
Te quiero, mi amor.
Thank you so much, Chris, for your message.
Thank you.
Yeah, and also, I just want to emphasize to everyone, about the real theme and core of Miss International is really more about friendship. We're giving everyone the platform to use the title, but at the same time, this is not really a competition per se. This
Mhm.
has been talked about several times by the delegates. Whenever they come to Japan, they don't feel the competition at all because we are trying to foster friendship and understanding among each and everyone. As much as possible, less competition, but more on friendship, understanding each other, and cooperation. Because one day you don't know what's gonna happen. You guys, the pageant may be over, but you have to make sure that in the future you'll be able to develop this bond, this
Yeah,
friendship may help you in your future endeavors. Being a pageant queen won't last forever. It may just be for a year or two, but after that, what's important is what's going to happen afterwards.
afterwards, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen. I hope that I will be helping others as I'm doing right now because Miss International is giving me the opportunity to help people to make a real impact because of its platform. And I've gone from being just Juliana to being Miss International Spain, and that makes a big difference. So I don't know. I just want to help others no matter what happened at the end of the year. Yeah.
But you don't never know. Nobody knows, because even
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
even our reigning queen Bint, probably she didn't imagine that she's going to become Miss International 2019, and maybe furthermore, maybe she didn't imagine that she's going to reign for 3 years.
Yeah. Maybe I will be a famous singer. I don't know.
So no matter what, regardless of the result, no matter what, we are always very proud of our Miss International delegates. Really wonderful. It doesn't matter whether you are a winner or a non-winner. Everyone is already a winner just by the fact that you have represented your country very well and you have used your platform to impact the lives of as many people as possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Juliana, thank you so much as I
Thank you
really
so
wanted
much.
to chat with you, since we don't have that much time, I just want to invite everyone to please keep on following our social media handles, the Miss International Official on Instagram, our Twitter account, our Facebook, our YouTube channel as well. And also, please follow Juliana on her social media handle is at Julianna Ro. And
Yeah.
also, our pageant will be held on December 13th, which is a Tuesday, and we'll be making more and more announcement. We will be more active with our social media account as well. And keep on following all of the delegates. We'll be announcing more of them quite soon. We're getting there. We're getting much, much busier these days. And new sisters are being introduced. New pageant sisters are slowly being crowned from here on. We have so many delegates who have already been determined, but we still have a few more to go, and that will complete the whole set of the class of 2022. And Juliana is one of them.
Yay, thank you so much, Stephen, for having me. It's always a pleasure. Our first meeting ever.
Yeah,
And thank you for letting me be part of this amazing journey. Toma
you're
arigato,
welcome.
sanasta.
You're welcome. Muchas
Muchas
gracias.
gracias.
Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and please keep on following Miss International Live. Adios.
Adiós.